Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to explore modern Java features that make coding easier, faster and more powerful. This is the unit 3 of OOPS with Java. So let's begin. First, let's understand what is functional interface. So a functional interface is an interface that has only one abstract method. So a functional interface is an interface that contains exactly one abstract method. It can have any number of default or static methods. Why we create or why we use functional interfaces? So, because it is used in Lambda expressions, like it serves as a data type for Lambda expression. Annotation is used here as the rate functional interface is the annotation which is used in Lambda expressions and is used to ensure the compiler flag an error if a second abstract method is added. So only one abstract method is allowed in this functional interfaces. Common examples like runnable interface, callable, comparator, these are the functional interfaces which are used for coding purpose or for according to question. The next topic will be lambda expression. Now comes one of the most exciting feature, which is lambda expression. So a lambda expression is basically an anonymous function. So this is an anonymous function without a name, return type and access modifier. So it is a type of function which does not contain name, return type or access modifier, and this is a anonymous function. The syntax of this lambda expression or this function will be parameters, arrow and body part in curly braces. So this is how we create lambda expression and how we solve tasks using this. So old way writing an anonymous inner class will be alright. So this is the old way when anonymous inner class writing like this, and how we write the code. For example, we have parameters like a comma b. We want to add two values of a or b. Then instead of writing long code, we can simply write a comma b, um, arrow a plus b, which is the body of this task. We want to perform addition, so we will write a plus b. The benefit of using this will be drastically reduces the code length and improve the readability or fast development. So this is lambda expression which make code shorter. The next topic will be method references. So it is a shortcut for lambda expressions when you just want to call an exciting method. So method reference are a shortened notation for lambdas that simply call an existing method. They use the double colon symbols to call them. Alright, the first will be static method, second will be instant method, and third will be constructor reference. Alright, so static method is basically called by class name, double colon and method name. Instance method of object is called by object double colon method name, and constructor reference is called by class name double colon new. These are the like syntax of calling methods by method references. The next topic will be Stream API. So let's talk about Stream API, which is used for process collection. So it works in two type of operations, but still I will explain this. The Stream AI API is used to process collection of objects. A stream is a sequence of elements supporting different methods that can be pipelined to produce a result. So Stream API basically a process of collection of objects, where sequence of streams are elements are there and supporting different methods that can be pipelined. All right, so they contain two type of operations. The first will be intermediate operation and second will be terminal operations. Let's discuss about it. So the intermediate operations, basically lazy operations, they return a new stream and are not execute until a terminal operation is called. It contains some methods or functions like filter, which are used for filtering elements based on a condition. Map function is used to transforms each element, and sorted is used to sort the elements. So these are the functions which are used under intermediate operations. The next uh, type of operation will be terminal operation. They triggers the pipeline and produce a result or side effect. It also contains three type of methods for each, which is used to iterate over each element, and it is also part of loops. We have for, while, do, while. So we have for each loop for iteration. So this is the function which is used for iteration over each element. Collect function is used to convert the stream back into the list, set or map. And reduce function is used to reduce elements to a single value. All right, so stream makes data handling super efficient. The next topic will be default and static method in interfaces. So before Java 8, interfaces could only have abstract method. As we know, only one abstract method is allowed there. So, and interfaces contain only abstract method. All right, functional interface contain only one abstract method. So we have default method and static method as well in today's time. So we have, these are also here. And default method is basically allow you to add new functionality to interfaces without breaking the classes that implement them. They use default keyword for creating, before creating method, we have to use default keyword to understand that who will read the code, they will understand this is the default method there, and compiler will also understand this default method. We have static method as well. It is basically belongs to the interface class itself, and they are used for utility methods. Example, interface name dot method. So these are the methods allow us to add functionality without breaking existing code. The next topic will be model syntax and tools. So in this we study about try with resources, which is a feature automatically closes resources like files or scanners. So this is basically used to close automatically all the files that we are open or we are using, automatically called after completion of work. So a feature that ensures each resource like file reader or scanner is closed at the time at the end of the statement. The requirement of this will be the resource must implement auto closable, and benefit of using this will be eliminates the need for a finally block to manually close resources. So the benefit is basically no need to write finally block manually, cleaner and safer code. The next topic will be base64 encoding. So Java provides built-in support for base64 encoding and decoding. So Java now provides a built-in java.util.base64 class to handle encryption decoding of data into a 64 character set string, which is safe for transport over the web. The next will be local variable type inference, which is var. So var is a keyword which is introduced in Java 10, and this, instead of writing full data type, we use var list, new array list, string, and var parenthesis. So this is basically used, Java automatically understand the type. So this is allows the compiler to infer the data type based on the value assigned, and the rule will be here is it can only be used for local variables inside methods. The next topic will be advanced modern features of Java 14 and 17. So we have multiple features like switch expression and yield, and we have text block also. So let's understand each one of them. The first will be switch expression. Modern switch can return a value and use the arrow sign syntax, which removes the need for break statement. So arrow is used in modern switch like expressions to remove the need of break statement, like we use break statement after this every case. So this allows to remove them and preventing fall through bugs. And yield keywords is basically used for to return a value from a multi-line switch blocks. So multi-line switch blocks if we want to return a value from multi-line switch blocks, we use yield keyword there. So now we use arrow syntax in switch expression to remove break statement, and no need to break state. We are no need for break statement here, and cleaner and safer code it provides us. The next will be text blocks. Uses triple quotes to represent multi-line string, and it preserves the formatting and removes the need of slash n or plus concatenation. So text block allows multi-line string using triple quotes, and we have example. Okay, we does not have example. I will cover example in different video. So the next will be records, and records are used to store data in a simple way, and special type of class designed to act as transparent carriers for immutable data. The benefit of records will be one line of code creates the constructor getter equals hash code and toString, and syntax of this will be public record point, and int x and int y are the parameters, and we have curly braces there. So this is how we create records. We have sealed classes as well. Sealed classes and interfaces restrict which other class or interface may extend or implement them. The keyword there is used, which is sealed, permits and non-sealed, and the purpose of sealed classes basically provides better control over inheritance hierarchies. The next topic will be Java module system. So basically it introduced in Java 9, and it makes Java applications more secure, more modular. So makes the JDK and application more modular. Module info.java, we have there a file that defines that the module requires dependencies and what is exports like packages available to others. The benefit of this will be improve security and reduce the footprint of Java runtime. So that it's for today's. Now you know all the important features of Java. If you like this video, thanks for watching.